Right now, there are 900 Bitcoin naturally produced every day available for sale, and the miners generally have to sell them. They have high electricity bills and high debt bills and build-outs. Around April 20th, that'll be cut in half. That's 23 million a day or 20-something million a day. That's like taking $8 billion a year of supply out of the market. It will be the most consequential halving in the history of Bitcoin, in my opinion. It will create a squeeze. It means at that point, if the natural organic demand is in excess of 25 million a day, then there is no natural seller. So it's obviously very bullish for the asset class and for Bitcoin holders. I think that by 2028, you'll be down to 225 Bitcoin a day. It'll start to become second order, and by 2032, it's a rounding error in the noise. I think that there's a number of classes of sellers. The bankruptcy estates like FTX bankruptcy, Genesis bankruptcy, a lot of these people have billion-dollar positions of Bitcoin and other crypto assets, and they're not long-term investors. They're just looking to unwind and get their creditors whole or unwind the trust. So they're the big natural sellers right now.
So they were flushed out of the system?
And they're getting flushed out of the system. And then I think the miners are the persistent natural sellers. Otherwise, the volatility in the system, it comes, the primary volatility is that Bitcoin is cross-collateralized and cross-traded with the other crypto assets. It's an unregulated market, traded offshore 24/7, 365. There are many, many billions of dollars of Bitcoin held offshore. There's $400 billion of ETH in the market cap. There's 80 billion and 80 billion of Solana and BNB right now. If you had $1 billion of crypto tokens offshore, you could post it as collateral and you could do a $10 billion trade in an hour on Saturday night, unregulated, unreported. So the Wild West, the number one source of volatility, in my opinion, is unregulated offshore after-hours crypto trading. The second, the lesser source of volatility is the options and the futures and derivatives market onshore during normal trading hours in the Western world. But I think that although they are capable of face-ripping trades, the degenerates in the crypto ecosystem put them all to shame in terms of what people will do.
The April 2024
반감기는 비트코인 역사상 가장 중요한 반감기가 될 것입니다. 수요가 공급을 능가하기 때문에 이는 큰 압박을 가할 것이며 비트코인 가격을 새로운 사상 최고치로 기하급수적으로 끌어올릴 것입니다. 이것은 마이클 세일러의 최근 낙관적인 예측인데요. 비트코인 반감기는 4월 20일에 일어날 예정이며 마이클 세일러는 이번 비트코인 반감기가 비트코인 역사상 가장 큰 반감기라고 주장해왔습니다. 왜냐하면 달러 가치에 미치는 영향을 살펴보면 지난 비트코인 반감기, 당시 비트코인 가격은 $7,000였기 때문입니다. 그러나 2024년 비트코인 반감기 시점에 코인당 약 $7만 달러에 머물고 있는데요. 따라서 비트코인 기준으로는 반감기의 영향이 적지만 달러 기준으로는 비트코인 반감기는 3배 더 큰 영향을 미치고 있습니다. 비트코인 반감기는 수요를 확인하는 동시에 공급 충격을 일으킬 준비가 되어 있습니다. 기관 투자자들이 새로 승인된 비트코인 ETF에 몰려들면서 충격이 가중될 겁니다. 다른 것이 없다면 비트코인 반감기와 다음 기간은 폭발적일 것으로 예상됩니다.
I stay in my lane generally and I say you should buy Bitcoin, don't sell your Bitcoin. Bitcoin's good. I like Bitcoin. It's an ethical commodity. Everything else what I'll say about everything else is the rest of the digital asset ecosystem is a bunch of good ideas with a lot of regulatory uncertainty and competitive uncertainty and technical uncertainty. So they're all interesting ideas. Digital currency is interesting. Now you know, if you really understand Bitcoin, it's because I've got an asset where the energy has a half-life of forever, and the half-life of energy in gold is 30 years, and the half-life of your money or your energy in the dollar is 10 years, and the half-life of your energy in the bolivar is 1 year. And now once you understand that basic breakthrough, Now the light bulb goes off. So I think all the smart money, all the smart people in the world that don't trust the bank, don't trust the currency, want to keep their money, they're all discovering Bitcoin. It's like all the smart people decided to use math and use this language. And now what happens in the future? Well, stuff will advance, but you're going to have a trillion, then a 10 trillion, then $100 trillion network. And if someone comes up with a new crypto algorithm and it's better, we're just going to fold it into this network.